Hey guys, today I am doing a real quick kind of makeup for glasses. I've been wanting to do this since I got my glasses and I never really did it. I don't know why. It's very similar to my normal kind of makeup routines, only there's a few other things I kind of put extra effort into. Whether you have glasses or not, it's a nice look, I think. I specifically think that it looks good with glasses. Mine, I will leave a link to them in the description box if you're interested in which ones I have. And you like this look and you want to see how I got it or how I like to do things when I wear my glasses, then please keep on watching. Okay, so I start off by just applying my base. You just want to make sure you're applying a foundation that isn't too dewy. You want to make sure it's something that at least is going to stay, isn't going to move anywhere when you have your glasses on, especially around your nose. You also want to make sure that you're highlighting around your eyes, not like overly, but definitely enough that you're covering up any bags or dark circles because those are going to be seen extra when you have your glasses on. I'm also going to make sure I have my spots covered up really nicely and blended out really nicely because any imperfections are going to look extra noticeable when you have your glasses on because it's extra like defining. Also, your brows are super important. I like to fill mine in a little bit more when I'm wearing my glasses just because of where mine sit on my face. My eyebrows are a little bit hidden, but it depends obviously on your shape of your glasses and the shape of your eyebrows and everything. I recommend just filling them in and making them look a little bit more precise than you normally would because it's really going to help frame your face even more so because sometimes your glasses can like envelop your whole face and be the only thing that people see, if that makes sense. So this is a place that I spend a little bit extra time more than I normally would. You also want to make sure that you're concealing any kind of veins on your eyes because no matter what eye look you do, everything's going to be seen a little bit more when you have your glasses on. So I made sure I put a primer on. Then I'm just taking a matte shade in the crease. You can pretty much do this with any coloring that you want. I just like the ones, like chose these ones because they're what I like. I also only take my kind of crease shade in the outer corner area because I think it looks better on my eye shape, but obviously do whatever is good for your eye shape, whether it's almond or round or whatever shape your eye is. But just make sure you're not going overboard because your glasses themselves are going to define your eyes, so you don't want to go overly defining. So what I tried to do here is do a very kind of natural blended out look. You don't want anything that's like really harsh. So I just took a lighter shade than the one I had and just blended that to make everything look even more blended and natural. And then took the same shade I had in my crease and put that on the lower lash line to give it a little bit of like a balanced out look, but not something that's going to take away from the glasses or make it even more like in your face. I definitely would not suggest wearing like a black eyeliner or even a cat eye sometimes when you have your glasses on if they're as dark frames as mine are, because I think that they can take away or kind of make you look too overdone because the dark frames will define your eyes on their own. That's why I'm taking a matte brown shadow as my liner just to make my lashes look a bit thicker instead of really trying to define my eye fully, if that makes sense. Obviously you can do whatever you want, that's just my opinion. Highlight I think is a very important step, especially when you have dark frames, because it really helps high points of your face stand out rather than getting like pushed back behind the glasses. This is my favorite one from Wet n Wild. It's the top shade from the Walk on Eggshells palette and I absolutely love it. I'm just taking a gold shade on my inner corner. You can take whatever kind of shiny highlight shade, even like a matte cream shade right there just to kind of make that part of your eye wide awake. Make sure you look like it's standing out. You want the inner part of your eye to look a little bit more bright. I took an even brighter shade and just put that right on the inner corner of my finger just so that would even make my eyes look even more wide and awake. You want your eyes to look more wide and kind of awake underneath your glasses because like I said, since they're so defining, they can make you look a bit tired. I also just bronzed up with a little bit of bronzer. That's not really super important, just something that I like to do whether I'm wearing glasses or not. And then I decided to contour my nose because my glasses I feel like make my nose look a little bit long, so I just did that underneath. Then I just took my blush. It does look super bright on camera, but I feel like once everything's done it looks a lot less bright. I also like a lot of blush, so maybe that's just me. But any blush will do. You definitely want to try something that's going to last all day because if your frames are really big, they might be touching your cheeks and can wipe off to make it throughout the day. Then this step is just the nude eyeliner on the waterline, which a lot of people do anyways. But I think that when I have my glasses on, like I said, they can kind of make me look more tired, so I definitely like putting that step in there, and I try not to forget it when I'm wearing my glasses. I also curl my lashes and apply tons of mascara because I have really short eyelashes, but if you have long ones that are going to hit into your glasses, you might not want to curl them or really need to use a ton of mascara, but I always do just because my eyelashes are super short. And then you just want to take any kind of nude lip color. You don't want something that's really bold. I mean, I do think a red looks nice, but I'm not bold enough for that. But anything kind of neutral will look good, even a little bit not neutral, but not too in your face, because I feel like that can also just make you look so overdone, especially like I said, if you have dark lenses. And then I sprayed my face to set it because that is really going to help everything stay in place and the glasses won't kind of move my makeup around. And once you set your makeup, that's pretty much it for the entire look. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. really hope you guys enjoyed it and it gave you some tips, or maybe it didn't, I don't know, but I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I put out videos every Tuesday and Saturday. And don't forget to follow me on all my social media in the description box. It's all linked down there. I'll list all the products I use in the description box if you were wondering what they were. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye!